Twitch is online. Let's cross my fingers that YouTube is working today. YouTube wasn't working yesterday, so I'm just checking it out. Yeah, looks like YouTube is also working now. That's lovely. That's lovely. Upcoming? No, that's not. Shouldn't I be able to see me live in here? Give me a sec. This is not... Pardon? I should be live here, I don't understand why. I should at least be live on Twitch, I would assume. Oh, hey. So let's check him out later. I just see that, okay, it's working. But this is kind of annoying that I can't see the live on view on YouTube. Okay, no, it's here. It's just really fucking slow. And the quality is shit, oh my god. This is kind of annoying that I can't see the live. Yeah, but dude, you know what? Today we're gonna take a chill and just start by checking out Solaris. No, did it just... Can I raid him? I want to raid. Knock. I don't want to collaborate. I want... Fuck, because so there's talked about something about you could raid someone.
This was so simple. It looked like a greedy problem, so I tried greedy. Many problems. I don't know. I didn't understand why greedy did not work. Obviously,
what did he do?
We can divide and subtract. We want to divide first, if we can. So, like, I thought I could do something with that. I should have really focused on that constraint. Like that constraint hints that we could totally be greedy, because then it's 100 cube.
Yeah, it's some form of backtracking, isn't it?
Always cache clear.
Yeah. I assume so. I wasn't able to do that. So he's better than me at least. At least, of course, he's significantly better than me. But yeah, I want to raid. How the fuck do I raid? How to raid on Twitch. To start a raid? Okay. I'll bring all of my 0 viewers to raid him. Do it in my own chat? Who to raid? You can use the previous suggest list of.
Okay, let's see. It's only 6 points, so maybe it's easy. Oh, a 3. I like 3s.
Okay, so it was something. Viewer reward. Hey. Setting. Okay, where? Okay, what did it say? No, this wasn't. No, where's the. I will figure out like how raiding works. You go to the raid channel? What the fuck is a raid channel? I want the stream manager. Oh, cool. I've never seen this before. Is it like Raid and then Solaris? Is it like this? Okay, what's his full account? I always... Okay, is it like... It's... Raid? Is it like this? Oh! He doesn't allow it. Oh, fair. Then...
This affects both 2 and 0. Where 0 we don't care about, and sometimes we do. Okay, so we will need to remove 1 and 2 and 1. Yeah, we need to remove like a certain number among certain.
It's interesting because this was the one I failed on. Oh! Weird.
So we don't actually need to, so we already added it to there.
Oh fuck, I have to log in. What the fuck was my delete back? Maybe I shouldn't like show it to everyone. Fuck, what's my login? That's not my login, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was just so fucking slow. Yeah. I don't think that was my passport. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not my passport. Oh my god, I'm not a fucking robot, I just don't remember.
You are streaming? I did not even see your stream. Just. Yeah, short stream idea. No, not really a good job as a Q3. I could have been way faster. I was misled on. Thought it was really good.
But yeah, fuck. The cars, is that... Oh my god. It thinks I'm a... Why does it think I'm a fucking robot? I'm not, I promise. Okay, there's a car there and there. It's interesting because like they probably have some diffusion on it to create noise to make it more difficult for an AI to crack it, I would assume. Okay, now I'm back. Great.
No, I think we do a reverse postcard. We take the grisless weight edges, no matter which node this connects to. When we take one, we need to update the arity of the two. We need to increase the arity of the two nodes between the edge by 1. Okay.
Yeah, I think I will go back to my own stream now. Just checking that the voice and everything is fine. Just checking that the voice and everything is fine. Do like other people hate their voice because I fucking hate to listen to myself. Like I didn't have this problem before. I actually enjoyed my voice. I'm one of those well, what is it called? Self-centered fucks that actually enjoyed my own voice. But now I'm like, when I listen to myself, it's horrible. So I don't know why. Yeah, this was fucking impossible for me. I didn't try it, to be fair. Fuck, I didn't do... Oh, no. No. I didn't do yesterday's... No, it's still today. I have 2 hours. Okay. Okay, great. So I was like worried I needed to do it quickly. To be fair, like I don't even know how to do it normally. Like I suck at these problems. I tried so many fucking times. I would assume you could move. This is some. I'm thinking it's either graph traversal or it is a backtracking answer. But I prefer search. Yeah. How would a preferred search work in this case? I could probably understand you given a slide. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, it's not that bad. I was more worried about like how. Based on 0. I will copy this just like to completely understand it, because like something you guys can do from like at least what I do is like if I know for a fact I had no chance of like solving a question, I will look at the submissions and completely understand them before I actually do something. So there are multiple cases. These are depending on 0, so essentially we have, so for instance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, which is the goal. And it's just 1, 2, 3. This is the, essentially the string I want. 1 and 3 changes. I will assume it's the index they're talking about. One and 3 changes. Well, why would that happen? Okay, 0, 2, 4. Okay, what? The directions based on. With at each state, try to swap with its adjacent cells. Yeah, there's an actual maximum limits because of all the states. But I'm still trying to decipher what this means in this code specifically. Swap based on 0 position. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's based on which position it is in. If I'm not mistaken. 1 and 3. So 0 is here. 0 to, this is the one that confuses me. Why is 0 added? Zero, 2, and 4. Oh, it is in the number, so it's 0, 2, and 4. So it's here. I think I understand then. So this one is the first position when it's 0, when it's here. Okay, yeah, I see it now. 1 and 5 is this one, and the 5th one is this one, yeah. So yeah, exactly, these are the adjacents. 0 and 4 is this one, and this one. No? 0 is this one, and this one, yeah. Which is 4, and the last one should be this one, and this 2, and this is 4, yeah. I didn't check this one, I just skipped to it. Okay, it's this one. Yeah, it's for this position, so this one, and this one. Okay, so there are the directions. So I just... And the goal is to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. Yeah. So now we essentially start creating the breadth first search, which is equal to set, and q is a dq, and start is equals to... I like thinking of if it would be better to have a list for row in board and for call in row. Start plus equals to string of call. Like, would it be better to have it as a list? That's the question. It shouldn't. Okay, so you take Q and append the whole shit, and this add start. Oh, you need to track all of the possibilities. It's not like a two-fair list would still work. And step is, this is what I'm gonna return at the end. So while Q is not empty, size, I don't like to, for in range of len of Q. So cur equals to Q pop left. If cur equals to target, we return stuff, yeah. Because we found the elements. And breadth first search should find it optimally, yeah. 0 equals the current, cur finds 0. It finds the position of 0, and based on the direction. So for move, and yeah, it's a move in direction 0. 0 is the index of 0. So it will go to this list, for instance, depending on where it is, and then we'll create next states. This list of current. Yeah, I see, like, they could have just used a list, couldn't it, of 0. List of cur, and next we switch them, yeah. Next of move equals to the opposite, we switch them to test it out. I think a list would actually be better, but I'm not certain. Oh fuck, next is probably a function, isn't it? Yeah, next is a function. Obviously, I'm just stupid. So after this, next equals to if we join the list of next. So now it should be a string. And if next not in visited, we add it to visited. And then we also add it to the queue. And then at the end, not the end, we will plus equals 1. And if it goes through everything without finding it, we just returns -0 because that's what they wanted us to do. Okay, I need to practice graph traversal more. Yeah, I just can't write. Would a list be more cumbersome? Okay. Like I understand it pretty like the theoretical aspect of it I understand. I'm not certain if I have it on alerts or not. Alerts or not. Uncertain. The focus man.
It will just complexify the implementation. Okay, so then, yeah, we just do nothing in that case. Continue. And then we look at our children.
I will have Solaris in the background. I'm going to work on linked list today. Yeah, so today's to do. I should make a to-do list, to be fair. Today's is linked lists. Should I create the to-do overlay just for fun? And by for fun, I would just use a ton of ChatGPT because I can't be bothered. The clock I'm not that happy with, but at least it has. Oh, it's delayed. Fuck.
Okay. So let's say
It's really delayed, to be fair.
So then we can always take it. So that's okay. Other thing we have.
Let's revert to the change to the main one. Because I don't think that has any issues. And just like ensure it's saved.
Okay, what is the over candidate? Okay, the over candidate is just taking. So that's
and then it's just. Yeah. See, now there's no delay.
Yeah, we can take V1 because V1.
This is cleaner, is it?
We suppose it's already full stacked, so we cannot take anything more.
I think like one of the label is probably not there anymore.
Are we full stacked or not?
Should I add a title? Nah. See, this is not delayed. I think it's more important for me to not. The clock is not a big issue. But I might want to get a to-do, but I don't know if I should integrate it with the clock.
So we will construct the value for the current node.
I might do it separately for now.
We add that candidate. But also, if we take that candidate.
Probably.
Okay, I see. So.
Okay, let's create a new GitHub.
Val gets.
Oh fuck, yeah.
This is Val stacked. Val 1.
I want to keep this. So let's go to GitHub, and I'm gonna do something that I know a lot of people will fucking hate me for. Essentially, I have the go to repo. Yeah. To be fair, it's not like primary CS. That's called to do overlay OBS Studio. It's public, readme. Normally I don't like to have it already. No, I don't care. You don't know. Yeah, create repository, and now comes the part people just hates when I do, but it's so much easier. Like I don't even need to think. Yeah, clone. Like I remember how git clone all that works. I just can't be bothered.
And exactly k minus 1 in val. So we just sort them. Wait. No, we sort them.
Is it? Yep, here it is. It was just so fucking slow.
We have two values. We sort the two values.
So what do I need? I will need styles.css. I will need, oh, I never remember what I call the HTML index. Indexed HTML. And I need JavaScript.
And if we sort, we take the best ones.
Um,
and we link. And for the rest, we don't.
Are there any good to-dos always to do HTML?
So we take the best one.
Yeah, like another thing like you need to know is like there's never a reason to like create a new.
We need to take the best K1.
It's never like you don't need to reinvent the wheel. If that makes sense.
Sum of the first values.
This was actually cute.
Plus.
But this is just an overlay.
No longer take that. No, so it has to be sorted by W, right?
Because I don't think I can interact with it. Oh, I can.
I don't know anymore.
Oh, fuck yeah, I can. Then I might actually do it that way.
By delta, it has to be sorted. It has to be sorted by delta.
This is actually really like simple and cute. Simple to do. How does it look?
First option and the second option, so we want to maximize what we can.
Oh, this is actually clean.
We reverse because we want the highest delta possible. Okay, we want the highest delta.
It even has a clock. Nah. I like this one actually. I hated this one. This was horrible. Yeah, not surprising. It's W3.
It's not always guaranteed that doing this will give a good transform.
Yeah, I fucking hate it, but I like this one.
Or will it? No, it won't necessarily give us more. Okay,
Yeah, it's a long time since I just followed a guide.
I guess I will be over time. Yo, salut. Ouais, salut hello, hello tout le monde. Yeah, I don't have time to code it, but I will still code it anyway. So there we have that delta. We want to prioritize taking the ones where the delta is positive. So we only want the ones where the delta is positive, and we want the highest ones.
I see both Cheese Fest and Lulu is here.
So as long as we can take
yeah, no matter, let's just yep.
We know that for the first K value we can take.
I'm just gonna copy everything and just add it to the README. I might actually do that. Like I said, this is not an important thing. This is just something I do for fun. Credit to. I will fix this later. So we just have a simple boilerplate HTML file.
No, what placement? I'm like 2K something. It was like 2K2. because I was stuck on Q3. I thought it was ready.
Yeah, I'm not gonna add his name, sorry, but I'm giving you credit, I promise. Let me see, yeah. It looks great. First we'll add inside of a container. First, we'll add the div with the class container inside the body. The div will define the division of the section.
If the delta starts to become negative, then we would just take E1 prior.
Yeah. Oh, they do it here. I did it in the HTML file and not in the CSS. Was it all that?
Just have X.
Okay, so yeah, they create this container in the HTML file.
But now we have to know if we actually took the maximum.
Are there? No. Give me a second. Because that is an HTML. Where are they adding it? Like, I don't know if this is cheeky, it just copy everything from the GitHub. I would assume he has a GitHub.
That's the same, so we assign val. If that's the case, then the second value.
I would be surprised if I can't find it. Okay, where's...
I was baited by the...
Really?
We need to K... We can only go up to K minus 1. Because we don't want to start.
I liked it, but then I would just probably...
Step into Wix Studio.
Yeah, then I can't do other. Let's do it on GitHub. Just find a good HTML file. So let's call the, I think it will be to do.
The root, if it's the root, what happens?
It's just a to do HTML.
Nothing happens. Because we are looking down, not up.
Okay, he made it. Okay, I don't need that much. I just want a simple HTML like this. What is the MIT license again?
24.
And there's also going to end in all. Okay, I will remember it's MIT. Okay, first I want to look how it looks, to be fair.
Can you look at the rank? I think it's like my worst rank for a while. Since a while.
What's up, guys?
It is my worst rank since a while.
Child mode is really cool. What's up? Clicking.
Oh, is it?
Then you're a beginner to pro. That's okay. So add item to
Yeah, why does it say 24? Okay,
close
it
and
says,
reopen the app and still have our items saved, which
that
we
one
have,
is fine,
and it's working.
but it's not 18 there.
I'm really looking forward to the next video, and if you want to hit me up on any social media, feel free to
To
do
be fair,
so.
I like that. Can I fork it? Yeah.
Yeah, this is that. Yeah,
I never actually done a fork. I actually never done that to do.
oh, did I
So now I'm actually like I never forked something, so I'm actually interested in forking. And I will remember to give credits to him.
Hmm. Yeah, I have a problem there. I expect 12.
Yeah, I don't want two of them to contribute.
It's 12 there.
Why is this not dark mode?
It's -1.
Okay, Jesus just destroyed me. I was like 7,000 something.
12, 12. Oh, okay, I expect.
No, 6,000 something.
Yeah, but there it's -1 too.
Okay. Can I open this read in File Explorer? Is it? No.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it will not have changed anything.
So if I just add a grind.
Yeah, no. So it will be 18, 12.
Okay, it's not the best. It looks nice though. I think I am actually just gonna create my own one, to be fair. Can I just delete the shit?
Oh, but we have to check that you can syntax. No, I have it reversed. If we are shallow, we can take the link to the parent, and if we are full, we cannot take the link to the parent.
Fuck, where's my password on this?
No.
Okay.
So 0 is connected to both 1
Okay.
and 2 is connected to only 2. So what is value? Yeah, for free it's 37.
Oh, Facebook archive. How does this look?
Yeah, because then, okay, I need to modify that.
Okay, out of curiosity, how would like ChatGPT do it? Like, I will just let ChatGPT create it and see like how well it will create an to-do overlay.
If I had done
CSS, HTML, and JavaScript.
Yeah, what the hell? Oh, this was. Well, I won't say this was easy, but like for a Q4, it was completely doable. I took like 5 more, 10 more minutes. Oh. How much did I take to solve this? I would have to look on the VOD. Yeah, I could have solved it if I did not get stuck on Q3. Yeah, I show you what happened on Q3. If I can. Apparently it's bugged. It's glitched. Okay. So here's what happened on Q3. I tried a simple greedy. Back and forth, did not work. Oh, there is an edge case. I need to do another for loop at the end. Yeah, it didn't work. Oh, maybe I need to do it some other way. Find some similar things. I thought maybe I needed to binary search for k in nulls, and the solution was just not think. Do not think.
Okay, tasks. let's check it out if this works.
Yeah.
No, fuck, that's also the wrong one. I want to. It's the H1 reveal file explorer.
Yeah, they could do problems over than. Well, I mean, this was also DP. They could do problems over than DP.
I don't need this open to do. Why did it create a button? I don't need to put.
Okay. Is David streaming? Oh, he's streaming.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird because I'm staring. I'm looking at. I don't need this open to do. Oh. I haven't done this before.
Hello?
Hello? I've never done this before. What's happening?
It's a recent feature on Twitch. You
Really?
can merge two chats, and yeah. So like the chats are merged.
Ah.
Have you seen my Q4?
Yeah, I was looking at your Q4. I was watching you. What?
5 minutes after.
But fuck, now I can't. Okay, if I turn off the camera on this one. Like. Audio is not. Because I want to show the camera, but because I'm cancel the request. Okay, what if I set up a virtual... I remember seeing it somewhere. Oh, goddamn. Start virtual camera. Okay. I'm not using... The issue is because I'm using... I don't know what the issue is.
You want to activate the camera on the lab?
Yeah. Oh, this is fun.
Well, it's not necessary. We already see your camera on your stream, so.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, you see, we can see yourself on the screen.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, okay, I wasn't aware of that. I didn't know. Oh, fuck. But cool, this is fun. Do I need to have this tab open?
My mouse cursor just disappeared, I don't know why.
What this...
Cursor, like, it's invisible.
What's invisible?
My mouse.
Oh, it happened, dude, it happened to me so many times. Just do Control-Alt-Delete to go to Task Manager and it should appear again. It happened like 10 times one of the streams.
I open Text Manager.
Oh, it's still invisible?
Yeah. But sometimes it appears out of nowhere.
Then I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out like... Then I don't know. I'm still trying to... Oh! Just now. I'm sorry, Lil, I didn't see you. Sorry, Lil. Is this all sent from... Okay. This is so weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, but I guess then maybe TTS doesn't work in the merged chat.
Oh, I turned it off, I think. Or have it? I'm pretty sure I have turned off the TTS now because I didn't want people were complaining I was trying to figure out something. Oh, this is so trippy. Because I'm watching your stream, who's watching my stream, who's watching your stream.
Yeah. So have you done that problem find median of two sorted array?
Yeah, I struggle with it a lot. I was able to solve it on Leetcode, but on Leetcode it failed. So I think my implementation is wrong, but my idea is correct.
You think? What is your ID?
It was essentially, fuck, I deleted the drawing. Fuck, I could explain it better with the drawing. Essentially, it was something like weird with the conditioning, like the check. The check was supposed to find.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think I just need to draw it again. It was much easier to, like, at least for me to understand it. So with an example, let's just say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is num A and this is B. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the answer to this should be 4. Right. And the maximum length of both, so n plus m, would be equals to 13. Should I just continue, or are you...
I'm trying to fix the invisible cursor thing.
Okay. I can just draw, I can just prepare it so it's ready for you. I also need to pay attention more to chat in case, like, Lulu wants to say something. How you doing, Lulu?
I may need to just restart the computer and do the stream again and the collab again.
Yeah, you can do that while I prepare my explanation. I'm not good at explanation, but I will do my best.
Yeah.
Len of A is... Okay, he left. I'm good. I'm you. I'm doing great. So fun to, like, try out being with. Okay. Is it gone? Yeah, it's so fun to, like, try double streaming, or like what is it called? I don't know what happened. Like, has he left? Yeah, he's gone now. I just had to read. I love the dinosaur things. Yeah, okay. So looks like Solaris is resetting his yeah, he's fixing it. while he's fixing that, I might continue with my. So the question, I will just find a question for you, so it doesn't. It's not like that difficult. It was this. No, pardon me. It was this question.
Closed my Chrome window and it came back.
Okay. Nice.
I don't know what was.
No, it's not this one. Which was. Why am I sliding window? I was looking at binary search. This one. This was the question.
Yeah, okay, I see your code. Oh, you do float infinity, float minus infinity. You know you can just type inf and minus inf. Like
Yeah, I did it, but it didn't work for some reason. I did it on my stream, and I was commenting itself, like, why didn't it work now? It's probably another issue that occurred, but it didn't work, so that's why I went back to that.
So, it should be equivalent. That will not change. If the code is not correct, that will not make it correct. But just
Okay, then it's probably the code. It's probably the code. But yeah, I can try to explain the process of it. Do you remember like the problem itself? I also posted it into the Twitch stream, so if Lulu, for instance, wants to check it out, she can. But yeah, I see there's a slight delay, so that's a problem. That's actually annoying.
maybe it's better on Discord.
Yeah, it was actually better on Discord, but I'll just explain and oh fuck, because it's gonna be so much more delayed. How do we do this? Okay, do you see my screen now? Do you see like the the horrible drawing I have?
Yeah, I see.
Great. So the check this time, okay, in this case we have an A and a B, which is like num1 and num2, and num2. And we ensure that len A is less than len B. So like you can just switch the placing based on. So we know the answer to this would be 4, and we know the n plus m is 13, and that means half equals to 6, like 6 and 7. So if we, for the check, we check like how many elements from A you need to take it's a partition problem essentially.
Yeah.
So
The ints.
what?
The ints talk about partition.
Okay. But yeah, so for this one, it would, if I take one element, I would get 1, and now I have to take 5 elements from B to make this partition correct. So this is from A, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the last element of B.
Yeah, okay, that seems good.
At the this is the left side. On the right side, I will take the rest of these, which will be 2, 3, 4, and 5. I put the A here, and for B, it would be 6, 7, and 8. So what I'm checking here is that the largest number on the left side for A is strictly smaller or equal to B on the right side. So we check that. I call this left and right. So LA.
So the binary search is over the interval is over A, I guess, or over B. Well, one of the two.
Yeah, it's all.
Search interval, it will be what?
So this is essentially the condition that has to be true.
Yeah.
Right, A. And we see here that even though A, this one is true, this is false. So we know this should return false. I'm going to continue. We know the answer is that it takes 3 elements. I think that was the correct one. So for 3 elements, it would be 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. This is the smallest, and this is the largest, and this is the largest on the left side. Pardon me. While on the other side, we would have 4, 5, 4 being the minimum for A, and we will have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is the minimum here. For this case, left A is less or equal to right of B. This is a 4, and the same. So this would be true.
So there, what do you call right of A and right of B? It's like the element immediately to the right of what you consider.
In this case, the right one would be the minimum of the respective partitions, and here it would be the maximum. Because we take, I forgot to say that we take advantage that it's sorted in increasing order.
So
Yeah.
now you take a slice of B or of A, let's say. So you match it with the corresponding slice on the other array.
Mm-hmm.
Then you compare the last value of your slices and the first value that are not in your slices. Yes, which is what you call left and right. So for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, left is 3 and 3, and right is 4 and 4. Yeah. Okay.
So
that should be correct.
Yeah, and then you'd return. In this case, since this is odd, you just return like the minimum of, like, the smallest of these two.
You return the maximum of the right plus the minimum. No, the maximum of the left plus the minimum of the right over 2.
Yeah, if it's even. For odd, you don't need to, because you know for a fact that length of B is longer.
You did not link your submission. You linked the problem.
Yeah, my submission didn't work. It was my point.
Yeah, I could have checked it to see what could.
Yeah, definitely. I can do that too. That's actually smart. How do I link the submission? Is it like?
You go into submission.
And then this one, and then share a copy link. So this is my submission. It didn't work. It worked in Leetcode, so I solved it in Leetcode, but I wasn't able to solve it in Leetcode because I assume the constraints are more difficult and there are more cases. So
it seems like you have a problem when one of the two arrays is only one element.
yeah, do.
I didn't even know of the existence of statistics.median.
What do you say?
Statistics.median. I didn't even know it existed.
Oh, really? I always use this for like all of my math problems. I use math and statistics.
And I see if nums1 minus 1 inferior to nums2 you are concatenating the two arrays, which will be too slow.
Okay, that makes sense. But to be fair, like, if I submitted my issue, was it runtime? No, I got the wrong answer, so I don't know. And I understand why this did not work. Because, no, I checked, what did I do? Oh, I think my previous submission was the... No, which one? Why is this runtime?
Okay, you're doing it with I and I minus 1, so you're seeing to the left. So then Oh, low, you initialize to 0, which means you want minimum value to be 1, and I to half, which means you want, no, I should be half really, so the maximum you can check is half minus 1. Yes, so you can take half. Well, why? I think I can be greater than that. I has to be len of nums1.
I have no idea where you're where you're now.
Yeah, when you do I equals half, isn't it better if you choose I equals len nums1? The initialize, like your search space, maybe it's not big enough.
Oh, the search space. I think I tried it and it just failed essentially.
Okay, so
But I see that the submission I sent you is not the submission I have. So I'm like, where?
oh, you modified, but you didn't send it.
Yeah,
Oh, you have that?
yeah, I will send it to you too.
Yeah.
I just removed the first parts, and I think also Ed changed some things, but I can't remember. This is really fun to have, like, I'm still like geeking out over that we can collaborate like this.
Yeah. There was your problem with the bound. S infinity minus infinity. Yeah, because you say there is minus infinity to the left and infinity to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Oh, half minus. Yeah, because you want half. Wait, minus. Oh. FB minus I minus 1. Let's. So the index I, it means the slice, the length of the slice is I plus 1. So then you want the length of the slice to be half minus I minus 1. So, yeah.
I like how you're debugging my code. That's actually, I have no idea where to start. You're like, yeah, I know. Okay, this is correct. This is false.
Have you checked that the total length is actually half? It should be. No, you see. So, no, right A and right. No, so left A. Yeah, okay, no, that makes sense. Num1 I minus 1 because you want I elements, and left B you want half minus I elements, so you take the index half minus I minus 1. Binary search. The binary search for me, the right bound has to be greater than half because it can be that you want the first slice to be greater than half. No, it cannot be. Right. But it can be you want to take exactly half. Because I is actually the length of the slice that you want to take. And you may want to take exactly half. So maybe I should be half plus 1.
I can try it out and see if it works.
You may want to take 0. And if you take 0, it just default to infinity or like minus infinity. So I think low is minus 1 at first, and I is half plus 1.
Okay, I will try this out. But one of the issues I have, okay, firstly, when I do a low is -1 and high is half plus 1, it's a list index out of range, which kind of makes sense.
Okay. Cannot you just change nums1 and nums2? So you change them to nums1 equal -nth plus nums1 plus nth, and nums2 equals -nth.
Like reverse them, that I take the longest instead of the shortest.
No, but you take no. But instead of doing that thing where you put infinity, you can just add those infinities inside the array, and same for nums2.
But yeah, one of the things I failed at, that's the reason why I imported statistics, was when the largest number of nums1 is strictly or equal to less than the smallest number of nums2. So it was an edge case, because then this wouldn't work.
Doesn't work? Oh, yeah, well, it's not in nums1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. So maybe you want to work with the larger of the two array.
Yeah.
Because if you... No. Wait. Really? But in the partition there must be a part which is in nums1. No, you should be able to... Minimum of right A and right B. No, that case it is... Yeah, minimum right. Yeah. Are we sure it's increasing? Or I mean decreasing? Because the way you work behind your search, it's like check is a decreasing function.
Yeah, I think that might be the issue.
Maybe
Because
you have to swap high and low equal mid. So if the Boolean function is decreasing, in the if you change low, and in the else you change high. Otherwise you change high in the if and low in the else. So you always want to know whether it's increasing or decreasing. And there, let's say you take a greater slice of nums1. So you take a smaller slice of nums2. It's hard to visualize.
yeah. But I just got curious and saw one of the solutions, and they have two mids. What, like, I didn't know you could do that.
Well, you are not supposed to do that. To meet, he may have done ternary search.
Oh yeah, yeah, that sounds correct actually.
Yeah, it's not necessary. The complexity of ternary search is log base 3 times 2 times the complexity of check.
Okay.
And the complexity of binary search is log base 2 times the complexity of check. So depending on the problem, well, sometimes you may want to do that. But well, generally it's just for flexing. You always do binary search.
Yeah. Okay.
Except if the problem asks you specifically to, like there was a problem on code forces which requires you to do ternary search because it was an interactive problem, so you printed things and then the program would respond to you, and you may only print like a limited number of queries, so you had to limit the number of loops that you did rather than the time complexity of your code. And with ternary search, you limit the number of loops that you do. So it was a very specific case where they forced you to learn ternary search. But apart from that, I have not seen a problem where you were forced to use ternary instead of binary.
Okay, but that's nice to hear. But still,
But was the check the same thing as yours?
no, they give me a second. They simply didn't have the check. They just found the partition right away.
They did not write it, but they must have had something like that check if they did binary search or ternary search. Even if it was not explicit. So yeah, if it's not explicit, it can be hard to...
It might be not explicit. I can't see it at least.
And at the end, you work with low. So low is there it will be... There you're supposing check is decreasing and you're supposing low is the last pool. Yeah, makes sense.
What annoys me is that the majority of the submissions use 2-pointers, which is super easy. It's like, yeah, but then you're not completing it as intended.
They are not solving the problem, yeah. Because the problem is bad, actually. They did not get their test cases large enough to disqualify the solution which were not in the complexity they expect.
Yeah.
Usually, you don't even tell what complexity you expect. You just make the test cases large enough to fail everything that is not the right complexity.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's the issue. Like, if it's 2-pointed, it's super easy.
Yeah. But on Leetcode, on the first problems on Leetcode, like they are sorted by parution date, and so this is problem 4. Like the first problem of Leetcode, they did not get, I don't know, maybe they did not have the server, large test cases. So a solution with the wrong type complexity would pass.
Okay.
So what is the wrong answer? Okay, you return 1, expected 9. Why did you return 1? But you never test for... You have a check if I is greater than 0, but you never evaluate for I is equal to 0.
That's true. Because... No, don't...
If you want to evaluate for I equals 0, you want to start low at -1. Because yeah, you could take only maybe all the values in nums 1 are greater than the values in nums 2, and so the right solution would be to take 0 elements in nums 1. Okay, let's see.
I just get list indexes out of range.
Indexes of okay. Because is it trying to evaluate something out of range somewhere? It should not.
No, it should not.
Yeah, it should not evaluate something out of range, it's right.
What if I have... okay, let me see.
Yeah, good night. No, he's not doing ternary search there. He's just what he called mid one is just well, he should have called it an overname.
Okay.
Because it will not, you see, it won't change low and high to a function of mid 1, it only changes them to a function of mid 2. So the mid 2 is only like variable that is useful in the session. Mid 1 is only a variable that is used in the check.
Yeah, I see it. Cut one according. Yeah.
Like it's half, like is doing the same thing.
Yeah, I see it now. It's the same thing as what I'm doing. I just named it differently. Which is, to be fair, smarter than what I did. And they... So essentially the issue with this one was the implementation.
I don't know what the issue is. Can you show me the runtime error where you have an index error?
Of the index.
What is the test case where you have?
Which one are you talking about?
Like the test case on which it failed and you thought you have an index error. When you, because you definitely want to do, okay, so first you want to do low equal minus 1, even if you have an index error, because that's not the problem.
Okay.
You have to fix the index error.
Okay.
You want to do I equals, you may want to do I equal I plus 1, because there is a case where you take, where the left partition is you take everything in nums 1 and nothing in nums 2. So you take half elements. So you want to do I equals I plus 1.
Where are you now? I equals...
The initial value of I, it must be half plus 1, because you may want to take half elements exactly.
Oh, okay, yeah. As high, right?
Yeah.
Because if I run this, I get error on left B.
Because have you checked that low has changed after the loop? If low is equal to minus 1, then it's a special case. We just return
Oh, fuck, I don't do that. I don't do that. Yeah.
That means you take 0 elements, and so the median would just be the median.
What should I...
The element in nums 1 around
If nothing is correct, what should I return then?
You cannot take element in nums 1 to be part of the smaller values. So nums 1 is all higher values than nums 2. So the median would be nums 2 of half. Nums 2 of half, well, depending upon the parity. But no, it means nothing is correct. So, oh, it's weird. Can it be that nothing is correct? Like even taking 0 elements? Well, it should never happen that low equal minus 1.
Yeah.
So can you assert low is different than minus 1?
It's different. Like this?
There is like the assert command.
How do I do assert?
Just for the white assert. And if the assert is false, it will return an assert error. So you know, so that way you can check that something you want to be true is actually true.
Okay, I get. Just like this?
Yeah.
Assertion error.
Assertion error, okay, good. So there's a problem there. There must be a problem in your check because so one of the checks has to be true. Oh, did you, if you, maybe you want to swap, maybe it's because you want to swap the if and the else in the binary search, like if check mid, I equals mid, else low equals mid, in the loop.
And here?
Yeah, there. Maybe there you change I and override you change low, and then you work with I at the end. Because it's not clear whether the function is increasing or decreasing. Then, no, but at the end, then you work with I instead of low.
Oh, yeah.
Which would be
list index out of range.
but because the low you haven't checked, you haven't changed low everywhere. Like you still have if low.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see it now. I forgot those.
Yeah, when you want to debug something, it's so much harder than just writing everything from scratch because you have like those artifacts that cause you even more bugs. In the check apparently now. Okay, can it be that it's out of range? Wait. I. Oh, looks funny. Hello, not Faddan. Yeah, not Faddan is a streamer too.
Okay. Is he...
He streamed this morning.
Yeah, he's thanking you for help yesterday.
Oh yeah. Yesterday, because for him it was yesterday. Yeah. I guess.
Oh, yeah. But yeah,
Well, it's weird because you check that the bounds are correct and it still gives you an index error. Like it should never happen. Nums1, you check that I is greater than 0 to evaluate that. I guess it doesn't evaluate if the check is false. Can you like print I to see?
print I, okay. Four and 6. Half is...
Oh. Yeah. Because it's okay, it's out of range, but on the right, not on the left. Yeah. I minus 1 is actually too big. Because half. Oh, you see, they are really disproportionate. So even half goes way past num1. So you don't want half. You want the minimum between half and then nums1. You see? For the initial, initial value of the right bound. Because you can take at most half elements, but you also cannot take more than the number of elements that you have in nums1. So it's the minimum between the two.
Yeah, and this should be called after.
Yeah, also. Oh, because you had that. Okay.
Okay, at least...
Okay, then maybe the thing we did where we swapped low and high, it was not correct, so we swap again.
Okay.
The way I did it is log n times n, sais. So it's log n times n, but you will notice that log n times n is actually the same as log n plus n in big O.
Oh, is it?
It's mind blowing. Yeah, because you have that. So this is better than.
Oh, you're writing in chat. Okay.
Yeah. This is better than that. And log n plus m. Well, it may not be the same. So no.
Okay, now I get indexes out of range again.
Oh. Fine. Well, because
But high worked fine.
noise on nums 2 that you have a problem. If I is fine.
Should I switch back to... Because this at least gives me an answer. It's not correct answer, but it gives me an answer.
It's not always the answer that is the closest to correct that's okay.
Okay. Then I will go back to...
I don't know if it's supposed to be increasing or decreasing. And also I'm not even sure why it is monotonous. As you take more from the first array, so you get a smaller right and a smaller left in the other array, and a higher right in the other array. Yeah, so it should be increasing because you want left hand. No. Ah. No, I don't know if it's increasing or decreasing. But it looks like it looked a lot like what Leetcode have, so it's probably just some debugging to do.
Mm-hmm.
that. So now that's better. Same
Oh,
yeah. Okay, just on the demonstration back. So log n times n is actually the same as log n plus n in Vigo.
no.
It's expected because log of n squared is the same as log n.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the max you can have it inside the log because max of log n is log of max because log is increasing function.
Mm-hmm.
So the multiplicative constant you can ignore it because you're in Vigo. And max is better than the sum. But this is at least as good as log n plus n. I guess log n plus n is better than log n times n. So it goes both ways. It says you can join, but we are already.
Yeah, you all noticed. I was like, what?
It's a bug from there.
How was your function? What did you do?
Yeah, I show you what I did. It's quite different than their solution.
Mm-hmm.
So I just try to find the first value because a definition of the median is the first value for which there are exactly n over 2 plus 1 value that are inferior or equal to that value.
Yeah, that's a really complex way of saying what the median is, but yeah.
No, that's a better way to say it if you have to do binary search because it's a sentence that goes the largest such that, or it's the smallest.
Yeah. No, I agree. I was just pointing out, like, imagine going to a teach.
Is the smallest that number are captured, like that number of elements are inferior or equal to the number. So, given so I binary search in nums1 and I try to find what elements in nums2 I must capture to capture the number of elements that I must capture. And if I capture that element, because nums2 is sorted, I capture everything before, so I capture everything that I have to. And if I do not capture, then I do not capture everything that I have to.
Oh, I think I understand. Yeah.
Okay.
So no, actually, no, I was surprised that I actually understood what you said.
Okay.
So you essentially doing binary search of a binary search.
No, I had that at first, where I did a binary search of a binary search, but that was log n times log n, which actually is not. So there I do not do that inner binary search because I know that I must capture, if I capture mid in nums1, so in nums1 I capture just my index, or well, my index plus 1 because I capture myself, then I must capture whatever remains in nums2. J'arrive.
What happened?
Yeah, I will have to go in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
So before I did a binary search to see how many I capture in nums2 with that value. Now I put it in reverse,
Yeah.
What do I need to capture in nums2 in order to capture as many as I have to? So there, nums2, I pinpoint the exact index that I have to be greater than. So I have to capture, I have to be greater than. So that I'm valid. Like I'm greater than the median. And well, okay, so we want the mean of the two because we have the first value in nums1 that is greater, that satisfies the condition, and the first value in nums2 that satisfies the condition. We want the smallest value in the overall, so we want the minimum of the two. The odd case is not very different. Okay, so the odd case, we also look for the first value which captures n plus m over 2, not plus 1, just over 2, because we want that value just to the left. So it's not as good as Leetcode solution, I think, because Leetcode solution is actually log min and n.
Yeah.
You only do one binary search over the smallest array, so it's log of the minimum of the two.
Yeah, I actually checked it too, that the runtime it's even better, but still, I haven't implemented it, so it doesn't help.
Yeah, I will have to go. I will be back in 30 minutes.
Right, take care and see you later.
See you.
That was fun. Now it looks like people are like watching my stream. Oh my god, fuck yeah. How's the sound now? How's the sound now? Right. Fuck this question for now. Like I did get a solution. It was just I didn't implement it correctly. Should I just do some linked lists? Are there any good like linked lists? Just linked lists for dummies, just because I want to like learn it properly. Because I understand it. Like, it's not a difficult thing. I think it's just the coding aspect I struggle with. I just like I struggle to keep. I don't know if that's the same term in English, but I struggle to keep my. Yeah, that's definitely not an English term. I just realized that was fucking Norwegian. Just give me a second. What would be like? It's not a difficult thing.
In a single linked list, each element contains a data element and a reference to the next node in the sequence. Traversal is possible only in one direction, from the head or start of the list to the tail. The last node's next pointer typically points to now to indicate the end of the list. In a single linked,
Should I just do some? Oh, what? Should I just like look at some? Just do some linked lists easies and just figure out. This is double. Oh really? It's just 11 questions of this. This isn't that difficult, is it? Okay, where is linked list? I'm blind, so I can't find it. There it is. And sort by easy. remove duplicates. Is this in given a sorted link? Yeah, perfect. Such that like I always uncertain, do I like me to create a dummy equals head so while dummy next. Now I'm just, dude, I haven't done this sort of linked list in forever, so now I'm just spitfiring and just like improvising. I have no idea if this is like gonna work. So well, next we need to have a prev. In this case, prev is none. So prev equals to val and dummy next. If dummy next equals to prev, dummy next equals to dummy next. This is like something like this. Return dummy. Like that. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Dummy val. I would be so surprised if it worked. Okay, this is way too slow. Yeah, we're just iterating. I need to while dummy next, and then if not, it's like dummy. So dummy next. Is this? I'm actually surprised that I'm able to get something. Oh, is it like... I feel like I'm not that far away, to be fair, like, to like not have done a single linked list in forever. So I called it, yeah, while had... Oh, and... I called it dummy. And... doesn't even have a prev. So what are they doing? They are if head of... Oh, yeah, okay. It was supposed to do... head of next equals to head of next. To be fair, I wasn't that far away. So I'm actually impressed by myself. Dummy. While head. Okay, I think I understand some more. Let's continue to another easy one. Intersection. Do I need 2 pointers? Let's just remove shit. We have a val that we need to remove. Okay, I will call it dummy again. Or what's the actual val had and had next? If head of val equals to 6 to val. Maybe it's not like that. Maybe, yeah, it should be head of val. And if it equals to that, we just straight up remove it. Or do I do it? How would I do it? I use a dummy pointer. Like try run, okay. They add a temporary in case the first element. Oh, okay, wait, they create their own list and then temp of next equals the head. Oh, so they have prev and cur, which is equal to temp and head. So while head, or while cur in this case, if cur equals to val, I dislike this way of writing. So prev, which is the temporary cur of next. Yeah, it skips it essentially. Else prev equals to cur, and it continues normally. And then return temp. Temp next. Why? Oh, because this is the head. I think I just need to do a lot of them, not be shy of. Well, okay, what's the issue? Oh, because I never initializes the with 0. What else did I do incorrectly then? If cur, pardon me. I think I just, like I said, have no shame in just looking at the solution, just do 10s or 20 of these to just like figure out the system, and then I would do it on my own. Well, okay, where's the issue now though? Temp is list of temp is next is head, prev cur is temp and head. While cur, if cur value equals to val, prev of next equals to cur of next. Else, see, this is the fucking issue. Cur equals to cur next. See, this is a fucking issue with the if else shit. I don't like it this way. Yeah. So you can call it temp, you can call it dummy, how... Yeah, dummy. Okay, let's do some more. So you start at the end, I would assume. Maybe I just want to take a break now. Actually, I might just take a break. How long have I been streaming? If it's a reasonable time, I think 2 hours is fine. If it's a reasonable time, I think 2 hours. See ya later, alligators.